picked up, the beam rifle thing, it was +5. I'm wondering if it was +5 because all of our gear is +5.
I don't know, because like when we found other things, they were +2.
Yes, they were not as high level as we were, but when I went back and checked, my gear level for most of that game was actually gear level 3 on the main menu because I didn't have my armor upgraded. So I'm wondering if the stuff we'll find will be upgraded more if we upgrade ourselves more. But I don't know if it's actually worth doing or not.
This is worth a Google to find out for sure, quickly.
Sure. Because it's one of those things where, like, if we do find better stuff because we're higher level, it's probably worth investing what forged iron we have to try and get ourselves to, like, +6 or +7, because then the stuff we'll find will be... we won't have to use as many resources to get them up at higher levels, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, I can't wait to check out my my turret then.
You check out what, sir?
The sentry turrets we got from that contract we beat.
Yeah. Not having much luck googling for this because everyone just complains about the scaling system. If you use the word upgrade at all.
Yeah, I imagine that probably. Oh, don't worry about it then, Joe. If it's not easy to find, then it's not a big deal. Plus, we can always see if we can find stuff. If we find stuff that's like +6 later on, we can always come back and upgrade our gear to that. Because, like, since what you're saying, it was it gear you have equipped or just gear you have is what the bases the level range on.
I don't know.
Because it'd probably be safe to upgrade our gear if we find higher level gear, just because otherwise I bet it would set the world to level 6 if we found a gun at +6.
Oh man, I found some numbers about weapons though, some guy.
Oh.
There's only 49 weapons in total in the game.
That's quite a few.
And 10 of them are from the DLC. But he's got all the numbers for the things that you need to upgrade more. You need 300,250 scrap, 1,655 iron, and lots of other numbers.
That's a lot of things. I imagine it will be easier to find some of that stuff as we progress though.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to this Scribbles guy and just see what's opened up now I own the DLC. Because I think you only get the glowing fragments by actually doing the survival mode stuff.
Yeah.
But from what they say, it's stuff like it's skins for the existing weapons you have. Like it's not actually armor pieces; it's just a different look for them.
Yeah. I also found that like the starting army you start with has an alternate look if you downloaded something from PSN that was free anyway.
Yeah, like that's how I have the gladiator set for the starting brawler armor I have.
Yeah, I put mine on it. It's slightly whiter.
Well, at least I can let you know if I get any glowing fragments as I explore, just in case it is a thing that's like, if you're going to get the DLC, it's worth getting to play through the campaign first, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. As I recall, we went to Rom, we explored the first junction on the main area, and then we got to that Wasteland Merchant. We explored everywhere that was around about there. There was a path to the east, there was a drop down return from that we couldn't get to. That's probably where we'll find a key to that those laser beam things. And we had 2 crystals in the Scouring Wastes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yes, there's a Scouring Waste and the Monolith. So I'm going to suggest if we go back to the Scouring Waste, that will take us to the bottom left corner. We went down a passageway on the right and it took us to the second crystal, so we can explore and see if there's anything else in that area before we go back up to the Monolith.
Alright, let's do that. Sounds good.
Because you're looking at the map, yeah, we went along the far right and then we went up to the top right. So there's that corridor in between, so if we clear that out, we should be free to start exploring from that second crystal then.
So good.
Oh, my turret starts off with 2 charges out here. Bomb.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. They pop out when there are things around.
Yeah. Neat. We'll see if it's any good. I still have my my fire bullets on my shotgun, because, why not? I should have just waited and used the turret here, shouldn't I? That's fine. Ha! Seems to have a decent amount of hits done to it. Doesn't quite stop them from attacking, but,
Yeah.
you know,
That's pretty good.
significant amount of damage. Not gonna lie, this 25% faster reload speed is pretty darn good. I think it's like, oh, it's a big guy. Oh, he hit me. There's a skull somewhere shooting at me.
Oh, behind us.
Cool. So yeah, we went down that path down there, so it's this path up here we need to explore.
Good plan.
There's another big guy. I have a turret.
How will the turret?
Well, he doesn't appear to shoot the turrets. But they do a hefty amount of damage.
Yeah.
Pretty useful as like just a fire and forget skill, you know? Given that enemies don't attack them, I was kind of worried they might and blow them up before they get their full lifespan, but
Yeah.
that seems like it could be
boss fights.
That's exactly what I was about to say, yeah. Just be able to drop them at the entrance arena and get away.
Mine lasts for a minute, which is pretty great, you know.
Yes.
Recharge pretty quick, like it's over half done already.
Yeah, I've already gotten one more back from the one I used earlier. Did you murder something or find a book?
No, I kicked a guy. I killed a guy.
Ah, I got one all level up there. I think that might be... I still have one more level to get. Oh yeah, I have my maxed trait focus trophy. That's quick hands maxed out. Now I have to actually put some thought into it when I get another trait point as to what I'm going to level up next. You'll start getting that elemental resistance. I see a lot of
I think
holes.
the elemental one's not so good. I think the which is it?
Ranged?
Trait. Yeah, the range damage reduction one is the better of those sort of things, I think.
See, I was thinking most of the ranged attacks we've been taking have been elemental as far as I know. But, you know, they tend to have elements attached to them, apart from the spears, I guess.
I imagine there'll be more dudes with guns, though.
Nothing at all. Oh, it looks like the monolith crystal we got to... Is that a door we can open from the other side?
Probably from the other side, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I feel silly.
There is a map entrance, or exit rather, over here.
Well, we can take that then.
We can take that and then teleport to that crystal at some point, I guess.
Yes, and that'll get us back behind it.
So I might pick up the DLCs for this, or at least one of them, like the story-based one. I'm not really fussed about the arena and whatnot. But I do so.
Sorry, just typing on Twitter.
It's all good, man.
Checkpoint. Man, people are really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the news about. I think I shared with you the news about the 9 free games next week, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and then people on Twitter are like, "Oh yeah, I thought PlayStation people didn't play old games." It's like, but they're free. It's like, oh yeah, but you always trash other services for having old games. It's like, do they?
Yeah.
I don't. I don't do that. I'm playing an old game right now. This game's like 2 years old. Oh, hello. Hello. That was a well-placed turret.
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of people on Twitter saying about how the games pale in comparison to stuff like Game Pass. And it's like, well, yeah, because you pay for Game Pass.
Thing.
Yeah, you have to give people money for Game Pass games, and then you have to keep having Game Pass to play them while they're there. Like, they're just free. That looks like Simulacrum there, Joe.
Oh, to be fair, with the PlayStation Plus games, you have to keep your subscription going. But
You sure do. And you have to do the same with Games of Gold, PS Now, anything like that. Like, comparing subscriptions is absolutely fine, because there's valid arguments to be made about, paying for each of those to own them forever and whatnot. But like the play at home stuff, it's just free.
Oh, it is free. Oh, right, I thought it was
It's not a plus thing. No, it's for absolutely everyone. It's the same way as the Ratchet and Clank currently is.
Oh yeah, that's fair then. That's cool. That's cool.
I found some Simulacrum downstairs, by the way, so we can get another Dragon Essence.
Yes, yeah. Thought it popped.
Cool. So yeah, that's why I find it weird that people are like, "Oh boy, you're getting old games for free. Good for you." It's like, yes, yes, it is. Like, that's not really something to be sarcastic about because they're free.
Yeah.
And then someone else was tweeting about like, here's games you get for free on Xbox, and it's games like the Hectic game that was free on Xbox 360.
My turret didn't play well.
I wonder if there's friendly fire for turrets.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I get in the way.
Which is cool. And shooting stuff.
Oh yeah. See, yeah, that's good tactics, Joe. As a gunner. It's shooting at me.
It's shooting you. I thought it was shooting the turret. So
I went up to get the flank on these guys.
Trade nice. I think I'm going to max out my mod power generation skill because that's really good.
Yeah, you're getting a lot more frequent than I am.
Got it at like rank 8 or so now, so that's cool.
I have so many ammo boxes. Thanks to that stockpile ring, like I rarely need to use them before we've killed a bunch of things and found more ammo.
Yeah, I think it's really nice. This revolver's pretty good. I like it.
Oh yeah, the Magnum? Yeah, it's fun. It's punchy enough that it does the job.
Yes, definitely.
Didn't see anything downstairs. I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of these levels because they're so mazy. Like, I feel like it'd be very easy to miss things.
Turrets have a lot of hits on them as well, which is nice.
Yes.
They're really good at murdering all these small things that keep throwing these enemies as well.
Yes.
Is that all you got?
Is that one of those really big lads? It is. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
One of the kind of chunky melee boys just turned up and punched me in the back as I was shooting at the huge dude. Luckily my turret's there, just running and that wasn't even the guy that killed me. It was one of those kind of little run-in dudes to do radiation stuff.
yeah.
Frustrating.
Sorry, I wasn't there to keep you alive.
No, it's cool.
I went upstairs looking for loot, and I was like, chest. And then I looked downstairs and like, oh, Joe's down.
So I didn't expect it to just turn up and just murder me back.
Also fair.
My armor is not great for defense, really.
That's why you get the heavy stuff for.
Yeah. I should use armor. Maybe I should just equip that and keep it equipped and just be chunky. That's usually what I do in games anyway.
In our chest.
That's nice. Explore this way. Yes, that's where it came from. Whoops.
I'm hearing movement around here.
Yeah, lots of rumbling sounds.
Oh, there's a I think it's a gunner? No, it's a radiation guy.
Watch my back!
Yeah, these turrets are pretty great.
Yeah, they really are. I always love turrets in video games.
Damn! Is it over?
Any loot to find up there?
Not that I saw, I just had a quick run through there.
Because we haven't found a purple item. We did find a simulacrum though, so that might just be the rare treasure.
Oh, here's a purple item.
Oh.
It is a brutal mark.
Looks like an amulet. Yep. After being quick for 60 seconds, increase all damage by 25% to enemies of less than half health. So you can't just put it on when a boss gets down to half health, but
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know if I'd want to give up the healing thing though.
True. I'm not really using the healing auras things at the moment.
Plus, it would make your turrets more effective once things get down to half health.
Yeah, I'll equip it now. I might go back to the healing things at some point.
Yeah.
If we finally need them.
As long as we're murdering things, we don't need to heal.
Yeah.
Exits on this upper level. Don't forget them down below. Doesn't look like it.
Alright, catching up with you. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, I double checked underneath this just in case there's it in there, but let's see where this goes.
Oh yeah.
I've seen several tooltips for this hive stone, which makes me think that there might be a boss who's a big one of those beehive monsters.
Yeah, that seems likely.
We should be okay to keep going. I was going to say we could always travel back and get another Dragon Essence, but we can do that once we're done. Because we can travel back to Wars, get Dragon Essence, and head back to that monolith.
Makes sense.
You want to go for your heavy armor?
Yeah, sure.
I've got my my gun turrets ready to swap down as soon as combat starts.
Same. Oh yeah, chunky blue turrets. I love it.
Oh, this looks like a
Small
nasty
area.
place to have a fight, Joe.
What is this?
That's a big boy. That's a very large boy. He looks a bit rooty.
Off this platform.
Yeah. Claviger. He's got a shield.
Oh shit! Okay, this guy. I think he summons minions. We have to kill the minions and don't let them absorb them.
Alright. I should cover behind these things and any blobs, so that kind of stuff.
Oh, we need to shoot the glowy blobs.
Got it. It looks like he's only going to fire at one of us at a time. Okay, now it's time for turrets.
At least I'm pretty sure it's the guy that summons things. I recognise the name.
Well, it looks like he's summoning things.
Yeah, kill all these guys before we DPS them all.
Well, the turrets are DPSing him, so we can leave him to that. Watch out for that laser beam there.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to avoid it, but like it's chasing you.
Yeah, he's kind of tracking you down a little bit. Because you're too heavy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to stand behind this thing real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, like, when he does that slam, that's when he absorbs minions, so,
right. It looks like those cover points grow back, so that's nice. Because I was kind of wondering what happened to me there.
Oh, I'm already... Whatever, I can live with that.
Joe, do you have one of those healing things? The healing auras? Cool.
Well, not an aura.
Oh, right.
My L1s. So I got turrets, remember?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what your other one was. Ads.
Yeah, turrets and fire beams. Fire beams so good with this laser.
True. Oh. Healing myself. Let's have a couple of turrets. Okay, he doesn't like me much, and there's no cover to take.
Oh god.
I gotta try and get the beam away from you.
Getting irradiated in this fight isn't too bad because I'm not really running around much.
Yeah, apart from the thing that radiates you.
Yeah, but that's not too bad.
Oh, okay, I can't see, I couldn't see myself when that was happening, but I could see you, like, you kind of get lifted into the air by a force field.
Yeah.
Gotta take some heavy water to get rid of the radiation.
That guy's hiding inside the barrier out of it.
Oh, he's got more firepower now. He's able to fire more than one blob. Have some health. Got 2 left.
Same. I'll do the next one.
Only the one turret at the moment, but hey, that'll help.
Mine's not really against the gun spot. But whatever.
Mine's just having fire, that'll help.
Oh boy, I'm out of plan.
There's a bunch in the middle. He's dead.
Nice. I think
The Keymaster.
I think we got the alternate kill on him to get a thing. I don't know what it
Void
is.
Sliver.
Might be that, the Howling Key.
No, the Howling Key sounds like the thing we were going to get, you know, to open the door, the laser. I got a trait, Recovery. Unlocked
Oh,
laugh,
wow.
yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we got the actual material we got is for that. Valuable resource harvested from killing the Clavenger while preventing him from absorbing power from the Veer.
Yes.
Can be used to forge a powerful weapon.
yes. Yeah,
And
we got the alternate.
the Howling Key is for the altar of the Sun Gate to destroy the crystals, the laser beams.
Yeah, I was looking up weapons for this the other day, and like his name was familiar, and I was like, yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, we could have fought him out of the Harrow, apparently. His trait gives us recovery of faster stamina regen.
Not that exciting, but
Not particularly.
could be useful.
I'm thinking I might just start putting points into health, honestly, Joe.
Yeah, getting more health would be pretty good.
Yeah, it's only 2.5 points per level, but considering you start off with 100, that's
Yeah.
like two levels is 5%. Yeah.
Yeah. So we should
Okay.
go head up the base and see what this weapon is.
Yes,
I can't remember what it
and
is, I
get
keep
more
remembering.
essence crystals as well.
Oh yeah.
And then we can fast travel back to the monolith to see what's up that way before we go back to the Sun Gate thing we just got the key for.
Yeah, good plan.
What is this place? This is a drop down. Yeah, this is so you can quickly get back to the gate to put the key in.
Good to know, good to know.
There's nothing up there, is there? If I just jump down immediately.
Cool, hit the healing crystal by mistake trying to run. Goddamn masters. No, there's nothing up here.
I didn't think there would be, but I'd have felt sorry if there was. Alright, so before we go and put that key on, we'll just teleport to the base.
Good plan.
The items you can use for curing status effects and likes that give you resistances give you resistance for 10 minutes. They're actually
Yeah.
pretty handy to have on hotkeys.
Yeah, definitely. There you go. I can imagine there's some kind of unique debuff for each zone. Possibly.
Yeah, these guys had radiation. The first area had the rot with the root. No, the bleeding can certainly occur in both of them because I had some things bleeding out here.
True.
Keep moving. Yeah? Fine.
Let's trade.
Let's have a look.
Makes the particle accelerator, Joe.
Ah, yes.
Fires a projectile which deals 50 damage and opens a gravity well for 5 seconds. Once unstable, it explodes, dealing up to 500 damage within 5 meters. Adds 300 damage per enemy and divides total damage among all enemies. That doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, I'll probably give that a go. Or like trying out all the stuff.
Yeah.
We're done here? Yeah? Maybe worth my time. Yeah, good. Now go.
Oh yeah, forgetting of those glowing fragments, I can create that energy wave.
That was the weapon
I'm
ones
not
you were
moving
reading.
that.
You basically like a kind of semi-auto sniper.
Oh, sorry, it was the weapon what I was looking at.
Yeah, that's what I can't buy. Whatever.
What? Yeah?
No, screw it, I've got a lot of
Worth my
irons.
time.
I'll upgrade this thing, try it out.
Sure. It kind of seems like I was going to say it's got kind of like a DMR, but apparently it's got very poor accuracy
Yeah.
according to the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've
just
got
need
work to
luminite
do.
crystals to upgrade. Oh, cause,
Keep
of course,
moving.
because it's a boss weapon.
What now?
Plus they
Yeah.
only go to like plus
Worth
5, I
my
think,
time.
compared to plus 10.
We're done here?
What? upgrade it a couple of times. Because it takes a lot of iron. And that's all I can do is 2.
I'm gonna stick with the shotgun. It's worked out so far. It still works with the armor bonus I've got, so.
The
Oh,
port.
is that lady who sells iron around?
This may.
She's over by me. Got another dragon shard anyway.
Tread carefully, child.
Oh, yeah, I should do that as well.
Yeah, it's this lady that has iron for sale sometimes.
Yeah.
She can also turn your forged iron into regular iron if you need some. That bad.
How can only the
Oh, she sells luminite crystals now as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Take care, friend.
Like, I think I've got like 30 spare after getting the dragon essence, so
going?
probably don't need to buy any luminite crystals at the moment. She has forged iron for sale too. Nice.
This lady won't talk to me again. I think you need to talk to her and then back
Take
out.
care then.
Sure.
I fixed it last time.
The portent return. Tread carefully, child. The portent.
Yeah, that fixed it.
I can
Weird.
walk
It's only that one merchant that has that problem.
Yeah, it's very odd.
to fare at all.
Right. 5S, this is not a bad way to be.
Oh.
Now, let's check out the monolith before we go off to the Black Sun Gate.
Sure. Alright. How did you? Let's see what this thing's like. Not a big loss. It's not very good. There's only some iron. Can do nice.
Mm-hmm. If nothing else, it looks cool. It just looks like you got a tree trunk on your back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go to the monolith.
We're going to do some blocks tonight.
We might. Because the Dylan said they were down for it, but then they, like, I was also going home, they might have joined us last night a bit as well, but see, I'm kind of tempted to say we could just play more Remnant, Joe. But
Honestly, I'd rather do a bit of blocks multiplayer tonight and do some more tomorrow.
I can't. Tomorrow's Friday, sure.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that was just a shortcut we reopened then.
Great.
So then it's the north. So whatever's out this way. I'll have plenty of time for Remnant next week again, but
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, like we could play it in the evening sometime next week as well, you know, and just,
yeah. Warps is also good.
yeah. Just
Plus, I still need to unlock those remaining weapons for zombies too.
Yeah, man. That makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. I'm kind of tempted to just unlock all the characters I can do multiplayer, and all the weapons I can, and then maybe just delete multiplayer. It's like 80 gigs.
That's fair.
I could just keep
fair.
the zombie part installed because the zombie part is the part I enjoy the most.
I can understand it, yeah.
I don't need the space just now.
I can, yeah. But when you do, you know, it's...
It would certainly be the first to go, I think. Because like I could up. That was bad. Hello.
Hello.
We are friends. Citadel's curse. Reach the decontamination chamber. We are dying, Joe.
Geez, we are losing health rapidly, holy moly.
Yes.
Oh god, and there's lots of enemies. We're gonna
Yep.
have to have some turrets.
Did we get health back for murdering things?
I think so. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so just gotta murder stuff as we go.
This thing, yeah, is basically DMR. It's not bad. It's pretty strong.
We can
On
come
my
back and
way.
explore on our time when we're not actively cursed.
God, yeah.
Yeah, purple thing. I'll grab it as we go. It's dope.
Oh, shit. Okay, the mod on this thing is amazing though. I shot it like one dude. Probably would have been better against that group, but
Tree unlocks Tormentor. Great game. I'll look at that in a while. Thanks. Yeah, was it that black hole thingy?
yeah. I don't know, Kakadu.
I could even down.
No, I actually quite like this stuff.
Good.
We're up the stairs.
Okay.
Oh. Just gonna fix this because I'd rather not die in this room. I was healing this.
No, I used a heal thing there,
Oh.
just in case. Completed. Reach the decontamination chamber.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing.
So you...
What? Oh man.
A
That
Wastelander
sounds better.
flail. It does. Wastelander flail plus 5. Does less damage than my hammer, but it has
Does
a.
This is 3 damage more than my thing, so I'm equipping that.
It also appears to have. Apparently, it has like a charge attack that extends the
Oh,
flail. Yeah, this is faster than the hammer, so.
Yeah.
So we can use this checkpoint to heal up, and then we have to walk back. We can either walk back out to look for stuff, or we can just get out.
Let's just get out.
Because like I think that Wastelander flail probably counts as the purple thing to find.
Yeah. So we might miss the trait book or.
I picked one up on the way.
Illuminate. Oh, you did? Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well then, we're done.
And back we go to Ward 13, so we can then travel to the Black Sun Gate.
Cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, that flail seems cool.
Pretty fun. Yeah. It's slightly better than my axe, so I may as well just use it.
Might as well then. Right, and... It's kind of like a Devil May Cry weapon.
Sorry, I was just messing around.
It's fine. But yeah, it kind of reminds you of it seems the kind of thing you'd find halfway through a DMC game.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so back to the Wasteland Merchant. We can pop this key in. Also, it's now 3 weapons we've found that are all plus 5 when we are at gear level 5. So yeah, I think it might level stuff up to be more useful as you go.
That makes sense.
Like the only reason I can think of to upgrade our gear further might be if we have like better percentage gains, but it's kind of the same difference.
True. Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to go north to the gate.
Cool. I pinged that by mistake. Don't worry. I'm pressing every button because I don't remember how to do it in this game. But apparently this thing is a
All
scope.
out of long gun ammo.
That's double
I
tap
remember
L2, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, there we go. That's something I'm never going to use because I'm going to forget about it all the time.
Completely fair.
Yeah, it's got a 3.5 times scope. I want to do some DMR action.
Nice. So I turn off the obelisks of light.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
See, I thought I'd just turn them off, not actually destroy them, but sure, I can take it.
Do it. Yeah, that works.
I'm hearing lots of rumbling noises. I guess it's just the doors. So that's it. I was kind of wondering if the whole monolith was going to open there. Let's meet the Undying King.
Yes.
And we'll try and be diplomatic if we can. Sometimes I wonder if there's any significance between the big crystals and the small crystals. As far as I can tell, it's just that you can warp to the big crystals, but you can only warp away from the small ones.
Yeah, that's probably just the difference, really.
Because like we couldn't warp to the little crystal we used to exit that last area. These guys, I think they might just be like guards. I think if we shoot them, they'll go hostile, but I think if we don't, it'll be fine.
You're just a floating gun. On the
Yeah,
side.
cutscene. You're a floating gun on my screen.
You have come a long, difficult way, if the whispers are true.
Is that the first of the four-armed people we've met?
So, traveler,
I think so.
what do you believe brings you here?
We've seen plenty of statues. Looking for a man named Ford.
I have heard of that one, though he never sought an audience with me. A pity, really. He wasted his time with the foolish Akari when he could have learned from I who have witnessed centuries. For example, I know exactly what you seek.
You do?
I don't even know what I think.
I have spent
I don't remember.
age and age meditating on the true nature of things. I have seen the patterns, the motifs in the symphony of the worlds. Your home has been overrun by the Gwari. The Root, you call them. We hold
he's not
that in
wrong.
common. They are the only true enemy. You require salvation, and I have the key. This key will not take you where you want, rather, where you must go. It knows your salvation, even better than you.
What do you want for it?
Ah, you are wiser than you look. I should warn you, the key is not safe. It is
never
led
is.
many to untimely ends. Regardless, I offer an exchange, a favor in good faith. There is a world, vibrant, primordial, untouched by the Gwari, yet infested by corrupted cattle. These inhabitants revere, above all else, a particular beast. Bring me the beast's heart.
I have more questions.
You waste much time. No, was that not clear? Their beast guards their world, as our guardian once protected ours.
So they want us to kill that world's guardian.
Our world, much like yours, is without a guardian. You of all people know what the Gwari can do to such a world. As our planet heals, so increases the certainty that the Gwari will return.
Your planet's
Beast's
healing?
heart
Have you looked
will
outside,
allow us
mate?
to forge our guardian anew. I saved this world once through fire. It is unlikely to survive another such baptism.
He destroyed
Without
this world.
Guardian, all on this world will perish. Surely you are not so
What happens to their world?
Yes, without a Guardian, they will be vulnerable to the Guari, as we are now. The strong survive, child. That is how it is. Always. You will never save your world if you cling to compassion.
What were you bathing in?
The liquid nourishes me as it has for centuries. It is mine and mine alone. I'm sure you understand.
What are the root?
A scourge and a parasite, driven by a single mind. Like a disease, they absorb what they can and destroy what they cannot, until all that is left is the root. They are efficient. I grant them that. I cannot fault their strength, though I hope to overcome it.
How did they invade your world?
How do they invade any world? They found a weakness and exploited it. A rift was created. Legions of Guari surged forth. I believe the same happened to your world. The
Oh,
root
Joe,
are relentless.
We can accept or refuse. I'm thinking we can accept, because if we refuse, he's probably going to attack and kill us. And I'd rather see where this goes.
And so, wisdom prevail.
Because I feel like we could probably kill him to take the key since we refused,
Conviction.
but it might prevent us from going to that other world, and I kind of want to see what it's like.
Yeah, man. Just do what they want.
Death warmed over.
Yes. Cool.
You any treasures in your side chambers here? Nope, it's just a stairwell. See, I have to admit, I don't particularly like or trust that man, because, you know, he's lived for centuries keeping himself and only himself alive, and he destroyed his entire world with fire to stop the root, which, fair enough, it stopped it, but, like, it doesn't exactly look like their world's recovering very much.
No. So I like to have the cutscene, it replaced my weapon to a different one.
Yes, a generic one.
Yeah. No, like, it actually unequipped my weapon and replaced it with a different one.
It did?
Yeah. It took away my revolver and gave me the repeater pistol instead.
I should probably check my inventory then and see if it did the same to me. I'm having our retreat point spend as well. That more health. Yeah, put the repeater on me as well.
Very odd. Oh.
Okay, the fetid glade.
It's a good name.
Yeah, I was thinking this was going to be a very green and swampy place, but they appear to have their own technology, so... That, as I say, is it hostile? I assume it's hostile, because most things in this game are hostile, but
Yeah.
there appear to be a variety of things crawling through the swamp at us.
Yeah, some weird
Trait point. Oh yeah, I didn't see what the actual new trait I got was.
Oh, yeah.
Tormentor. Acquired by applying 100 status effects to enemies. Increases status effect duration by a percentage. I might start leveling that up once I've got vigor higher. Because like setting people on fire and having it last longer seems to be useful. If you were still using a radiation rifle, it'd probably be useful for that.
Yeah, definitely could be. Might switch back to that at some point. Why not?
I mean, it seems like your DMR's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're both pretty good weapons, it seems.
Oh, there's things hiding in the ground. Oh wow, that black hole sucks me in as well, Joe.
It is!
Yeah. Maybe that's one to watch Friendly Fire with.
I did not expect that.
Nor did I.
Will fit.
Here you go, have some Hayden.
Thanks.
Apparently you weren't close enough. Cool.
No, you took off the charm. Remember, it's the amulet that does it, that you took off. It's okay.
Oh,
My health will come back up naturally over time.
yeah. Oh, well, what is that?
Damn it!
That was a good chest to me.
Oh, well, yeah, they can burrow underground and then pop out.
Lovely.
Okay, that's a weird thing. Oh, do I have to...
It's a caster. They cast corrosion, Joe.
Oh, okay. New effect. They were really easy to crit though. Oh!
Is that all you got?
It seems they're actually wearing other enemies on their heads and those enemies run away.
Yeah, it was like a symbiotic thing.
Eyes on. Might not be
Corrosion
over.
reduces your total armor by 50%. So, you know, you just take more damage from everything.
Good to know.
I found a chest up here, but I think that was about it. Looks like I can either go east or south, so I'm going to suggest just keep going east for now and see what we find.
Sure. Let's do it.
Watch my back!
Shotgun's pretty nice for these guys that are charging us. Oh, wow, he was stealthy. Looks like another corrosion caster over there, Joe.
Not enough room. Running low!
Yeah, that thing's pretty good, I like that.
Yeah.
That all you got?
Now, if we head back north first.
Yeah.
Like, looks like we can go north or east. There's a lot of different ways we can go here.
Yeah. Oh, this dude dropped me.
Bag's
Big.
full.
Oh, it's just that way. Like, it's
Nice.
blue.
Iron
It's a special
scrap's
thing.
always good. Yeah, these guys, they're not roots, because they're not like dark woods, but they're very plant-like.
Yeah. That's a blue thing up there, definitely.
Then we should go get that. Then we can double back up. Is it a trap, though?
Hobbles. Even like the looks of it. Oh no, it's the smoke, I'm sorry.
Ah, nice, we can get another essence.
Should we continue going to the north, up that way?
Yeah, let's check north first, and we can double back. See the lot of bubbles in the water? I'm kind of wondering if that's like a signifier of an enemy hiding.
Maybe.
They didn't jump out at me anyway, so I don't know. Kind of worried about what sort of traps this place is going to have as well, because this seems like the sort of place where you find, you know, spikes coming out of the ground at you.
Yeah. There's a Stargate to take us somewhere.
I've seen a couple of those in the labyrinth before. Need a key for them.
You need... Yeah, we need a key. Alright.
Yeah, because the very first room we went into in the labyrinth that took us to Rom eventually had two side paths that both had doors that looked like that.
Ah, fair enough.
I've been kind of keeping that in the back of my head for when we eventually find a key that will fit into those.
late game thing that we find and you have to...
Yeah, could just be a thing of like, hey, do you remember seeing these like 20 hours ago? Good news, you get to go back and like find a thing.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate those things in games because I always forget what they are.
I'd say if we try and go west here first, we can kind of double back to the way we came from to make sure we don't miss anything that way.
Sure. I thought there was going to be more dudes, but whatever.
Hey, your turret comes back fast enough. Tell you one thing I'm immediately glad of, Joe.
What's that?
We're in a swamp, but it's not slowing down our movement speed.
Yes, this is actually a very behind us as well. Well, one guy apparently. Oh, hang on, there's a purple thing under this. Oh, it's just down there.
Butcher's Fetish.
Things stop attacking each other.
Gain extra crit chance and crit damage after you hit someone with a charged melee attack. Rubbish.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, if you made a melee build, I'm sure it's great, but, you know, I can't imagine trying to play this game with a melee build.
I go back to the Mendes charm as well. Like, the Brutal Mark's alright, but I'm not really noticing much.
It's probably a lot better against bosses,
fights.
just because they
Yeah.
spend so much time under 50% health.
Yeah. But the Mendes thing is good, because then we can...
Share
heal
essence.
each other with our things.
Yes.
And for more healing, is always good.
Kind of makes me wonder with, you know, the way it doles out traits for doing things, if there's one for, like, using 100 essence, or, like, a similarly large number, it'll give you, like, either more health per essence or shared healing or something like that.
Also, that guy burrowed underground to get out of my black hole, which is impressive.
It is pretty smart. Okay, we're almost back to where we were. Because yeah, we kind of explored around here. We murdered some things down here without actually going this way. There's some stuff to pick up. Yeah, no, look at that crystal.
Will fit.
Hey, no.
There's lots of wooden breakable things in this world.
Yeah.
Alright, so we kind of explored this entire left and south side, so we need to keep exploring the southern side. It's annoying that the Magnum's taking 3 shots to kill those things.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming in.
Oh, yeah. That's a bigger dude.
That all you got?
Yes, he is. Resist. What?
Shoot him in the head. That's the weak spot. I guess he was healing.
Yeah, he's probably regenerating.
Possibly.
Well, At least if we can put him down in the future, I'll whip out the shotgun and just put it directly into his mouth.
Yes. Something burrowed over to me.
I think we explored up on those platforms, because that's where we got the amulet, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was just breaking these boxes.
Sure. Get more stuff.
Sadly, they didn't drop anything,
The swamp is kind of watching with guys.
but cool. On my way. Providing a watch.
Yes.
Oh god!
You've really been grabbed.
Yeah, I'm in a quick time event.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them crawling
Mashed
through the
square.
swamp towards me, and I wasn't sure what they were, what was different about them. But yes, now we know.
I guess if I fail the quick time event, I get sucked into the swamp, probably killed.
It would probably hurt a lot, I'd say.
Well, I'm quite low on longer now. Switch my side on for the. Oh, that gave me a lot actually. That's cool.
Hearing burrowers. The one good thing about those burrowers is that they like to burrow up directly at my face when I have a shotgun.
Yeah, not the smartest move.
I mean, in fairness, they kind of have to get close to bite me and all, but what was our frozen guy?
Damn! Is it over?
Just threading backwards a bit to make sure we didn't pass anything in the trees. It seems like the kind of world where they probably like put something directly behind a tree when you run past it. Just because they're like, players probably won't turn around. I like the noise the sentry turret makes. Chong.
Yeah, it's good. I was expecting more than that one guy then. Oh, well.
Fair. Hey, they recharge fast enough, it's not worth worrying about.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, yeah, I described this game as being very Resident Evil 6-y in the past. This is going to be a very Resident Evil 5 vibe.
Yes. Yep. I can definitely feel that.
I'll be completely non-shocked if we come across a speedboat and we have to go around a big swampy area.
Oh,
And
yeah,
find
we
4
need
bits to
space
medallion.
speedboat.
We didn't find a trait of knowledge here, did we?
No, but
Go
we
knowledge.
just found Simulacrum, which was the blue thing.
Ah, yes, we got some up from. Yeah, it seems to be one or the other these days.
Yeah, I don't think we found a purple thing, but I don't think there is one there.
Oh, we got the amulet.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, okay. So we can find them then. Cool. Alright. Why can't I interact? Ah. Slightly wrong angle.
Right. What have we got here? Butcher's Body. This might be
It's
a...
a smaller area. Boss arena, yeah.
Yeah. Possibly in some sort of butcher. Yeah, I can already hear the voice, Joe, of someone saying, Ah, fresh meat.
Yeah, like, there's a guy hammering at something.
Would you say he's a whack chopping that meat?
Yeah.
Maybe he's nice. Maybe he's a nice butcher. Yeah, he looks like a nice butcher. Look at his big head.
Oh, I do like the anvil helmet. It's pretty great.
Yes. I mean, when you're going to go all in on a gimmick, you know. See, he's laughing 'cause he's happy to see us, and he appears to have a bulletproof apron.
I would.
Can we get back outside? We can't get back outside.
He doesn't care about my black hole.
Nope. Joe, get out of that corner. Get out of that corner.
I was luring him back. Well,
How did that work out for you?
I mean,
Half health?
it was okay. He's
I think what we want him to do here is we want to get him to break these walls down first so we can actually get around easier.
he's quite happy. Oh Jesus! He can jump. I dodged that though.
Because yeah, he's very tall, and yep, he does not like you very much, Joe.
God damn jumping! I'm gonna get him. No, I'm not. Hi.
Nope.
This dude's pretty strong.
Yes. Okay, Joe. Just perhaps we should go back to the ward and see how high we can get our gear up.
Yeah, maybe upgrade our gear a bit.
Yeah. Because he was hitting us with like a combo that just killed us. So
Yeah.
maybe we just need higher numbers.
Yeah, we possibly do at this point.
And that would be one of the rare occasions to say that the heavy armor is not going to work out because he attacks so
can't dodge.
fast,
Yeah.
and not be able to dodge that would just be die.
Dodge
So-
definitely seems good.
Let's have a look and see how high we can get our gear to, because I don't think we can get it to 10. I don't think we found enough iron for that.
No, I need to try to upgrade things,
Evenly.
yeah.
Good.
Okay. Looks like I've got... Okay, it's taking 4 forged iron and only a handful of scrap. I think I maybe will get myself to +7, I'd say, Joe.
Alright.
So long.
If you want to have a quick look, I've got like 255 forged iron. If you want to have a quick look and see how much you've got,
Anything you need?
Let's see.
should be about the same.
Me?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly the same. So,
Okay, so yeah, I'd say if we go for +7 on our gear, that might be
Yeah.
doable.
yeah, you go first.
Anything you need?
Tell me
Okay.
what you go to,
What do you
and then
need?
I'll try and match it.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest way.
Okay, so we're definitely going to want to upgrade the shotgun. Okay, maybe I'll be able to get further than I thought then.
Okay. So regular weapons go to +20, don't they?
Yes.
And boss weapons go to +10.
Yes.
So yeah, my +3 is the equivalent of a +6. That makes sense. Okay, that's good.
So if your +3 is the equivalent of +6, then maybe the game expects us to have level 6 gear other than that then.
No, because I imagine because it's your world, it's going with your stats, maybe.
I'm willing to bet it probably just picks the highest number in the game, Joe, just to screw us over.
Maybe.
It looks like I can get us up to +9.
Alright, go for it. Just cram stuff in and I'll try to
Yeah.
match it.
Heck, Joe, I can get it to 10. Yeah, I can get myself to 10.
Because I imagine, because we spawned the boss in, he's probably scaled now, so he probably won't go...
Hopefully not. Yeah, I've got my revolver, shotgun, and all my armor to 10. I don't know if I'll get the hammer to 10. Sure, I'm not using the hammer. I'm using the bloody flail. I'll go back to the hammer. It was doing the job for me.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was able to get all my gears to 10, Joe.
So long.
Alright, let's see if I can do.
Like, do your melee weapon last just in case the flail requires more stuff than the hammer does, but,
Certainly.
you know, it's...
Yeah. Right, what armor do I have? Let's see. I'll upgrade my regular armor. So you got to what? Plus 10 did you on everything?
I got 10 on everything.
Alright.
I thought it was going to cost more than it did, but yeah, got 10 on everything.
Oh yeah, I got another trophy. Upgrade
Halfway
plus,
there.
plus 5. Yeah.
Oh, you got a different one for that. I got the one for getting a regular weapon to 10.
Oh, nice. Well, that's going to pop for my Magnum revolver, I think.
I imagine the thing you needed to upgrade the boss weapon to plus 6 probably changed to the next level of iron.
Yeah, galvanized iron. Plus it takes luminite crystals as well, so I'm down to only 9 of those now.
Oh, that reminds me, actually, we got our essence crystal, didn't we? We got our simulacrum, so we should get in our essence if we can.
True.
Uh,
You know what, I've got enough Forge Iron left over, I can just go upgrade my beam rifle some more as well in case I swap back to that.
Yeah, it's always good to have a backup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
If you don't have anything else to do with the iron, you might as well.
I can.
Yeah, oh, no, I didn't upgrade my melee, but because I just wasted.
You don't use melee though.
To
No, I don't
fare
really
at
know
all
much.
is
Yeah.
well, child.
But I can't even find it. There it is. Still got some Forge Iron left over, so I can just.
Hey, traveler.
Yeah, I got it plus 8. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
If you need luminite, the lady with luminite has 7 luminite for sale.
So, cool.
If you need it for the crystal.
I probably will. Let's go have a look.
Is it fair to say, is there some sort of sporting on today, Joe?
I genuinely don't know, man. I really don't.
Because I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like someone next door is having a very fun time with it.
This lady's bugged again. He seems to bug out every time.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're not hearing any of that through the headset then?
No, not at the moment, but it might.
That's good, because if it was audible through the headset, then it would probably get me some trouble with YouTube.
Is well, child.
They are very excited.
Important. I have lost much.
Either celebrating something, I don't know. Oh, I need to buy one luminite crystal.
Sure, you might as well buy them all.
That's alright, I need one for now.
Ah, but yeah, if her stock refreshes, then it means if you need to get 10 for your next simulacrum. You can never have too many just raw resources, Joe.
Till next time.
True, I have spent a lot of luminites upgrading that boss gun.
Mm-hmm. Because I've got 40 spare because I haven't used a boss weapon yet.
Oh, yeah. Probably find like an even better boss weapon soon and I'll be like, God damn, why'd I waste it?
See, that's why I'm kind of thinking I might keep my luminite is for like if you get a good weapon from the last boss of the game. Because I imagine you'll probably get something good from that.
Probably, yeah. But
Right, let's try the butcher
game's kind
again.
of fun though, in that all the weapons seem pretty decent.
Yeah, everything's really well balanced. Like we haven't really found anything that's like that's rubbish.
Yeah. Only thing I haven't really tried out much was that little fire SMG with a flamethrower on it.
Oh, and the sniper rifle.
Yeah. But like, I can imagine both are good if you
Mhm.
upgrade them enough and try them. This thing seems pretty fun.
Yeah, hopefully this guy will be a bit easier with her 10 gear.
Yeah. Plus, if it doesn't work out so good, I can put the
Try heavy armor.
back on. But no, yeah. But I didn't upgrade that, so
Ah, yes.
that's plus 5. But I'm thinking dodging on this guy's death. Can I actually shoot him from here and see what happens? Oh, okay.
I see his walls grow back.
Oh, right. imagine you maybe blow the armor off. Oh.
I'd like to
Well, I
say
thought
so,
it took
but
a lot less damage.
yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, the turrets do damage, by the way.
Yeah, it's just that you have to make sure you don't get hit by them. Thank you.
Help. Oh god, I'm dodging it.
I should get away from that. Huh.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was shooting at the boss, but the guy...
Got in the way, yep.
Yeah.
He threw his hammer at me, Joe.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm rolling away too early. He also just belly butt you.
oh, he's spinning.
He clearly leveled up his barbarian perk.
Oh,
He is still spinning.
stop spinning.
Oh, he stumbled.
Apparently his arms are weak. Or some parts are. His ass is a weak spot.
Yep, I've been shooting him in the butt. Almost there, Joe. Shot him in the butt for the kill. Unclean heart.
Nice.
Took a sweat.
Glossin trait. Consumable use speed up. I mean, that's actually probably really useful to have.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's a pretty hefty increase to the use speed as well, just from his first point.
So the exit is the other side of his hut, Joe, but there's also a set of stairs over here.
Oh, okay.
Into the basement of the butcher's little house.
Oh man. Oh shit. Is this the guy I'm thinking of? There was another boss kill, I think. I think if we'd got him down here, we could have got his weapon.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's okay.
Oh well, what else? But if the game's replayable, I'm sure we'll fight him again from...
Indeed. Because yeah, I didn't even see this area open up like.
No. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different boss. But like, I definitely heard of a boss where if you take him to a lower area, you'll get his weapon. So it might be this one, but then this path may not open, so I don't really know for sure.
Yeah, I can't say for sure.
What else?
If nothing else, like we don't really use melee weapons that much anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, I didn't realize before. I shared all these cauldrons down here, but you could actually press square to interact with some of them.
Oh.
I destroyed them already, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I just automatically saw there's a thing to smash. Oh, that doesn't seem to be anything else there.
Oh.
I was also kind of surprised there weren't like some hooks hanging from the ceiling, like a wardrobe, just have it be an homage to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, come back downstairs a minute.
Sure. It's a very big hut, that one. I suppose he was a very large lad.
I think I'm right. Look,
Ah,
I can imagine he would have picked that up if he got down here.
and dual wielded them, and then we get that.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Oh, what ifs?
it's fine.
Not that big of a deal.
Yeah, besides, if we do end up deciding to go for the trophies and platinum and all that, we'll have to replay quite a few areas and boss areas and stuff like that.
Yeah, because like when we've played through your game effectively to the end, we can easily switch over to mine and see what different bosses.
And what different run we get, yeah.
Because I haven't got past even the starting area yet, just because I've not been playing this on my own, obviously.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to.
Like, I was kind of tempted after I finished up with Outriders this morning to hop out and see what the survival mode was like on my own, but I figure I'll just wait in case you get it. Plus, once we're done with the actual game, it'll be a lot easier.
True. Yeah, try it out yourself though at some point, see what you think. Anyway, and, like tomorrow or morning or whenever. You know.
Enough time. I got stuff to do in the morning.
Oh, yeah, true.
We spent a good chunk of St. Patrick's Day working in the garden.
Ah, nice.
It was nice.
Oh, that's good.
Like, we need to go for a supply run this weekend to get a new wheelbarrow and stuff like that. But there's a few bits more in the garden I can get done tomorrow before Claire arrives. She's like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
That's nice.
Alright, more swamps, more dudes. The Mist Fen. Gee, I wonder if these guys will be hostile. Headshots work on them.
Reloading.
These guys have kind of like squid heads.
Yeah, if you kill them, they turn into other enemies. Or at least the kind of regular looking guys.
Yeah.
Okay, those ones didn't got it.
I think sometimes they do.
Some of them do.
Ooh. Maybe it depends on where you kill them. Like if they fall into a particular area, like they can get revived. What is that, Joe? Joe?
I don't know, but it ignored me. Screw it, black hole. Oh, it's one of the things that drops corrosion in. Oh god, no.
Yeah, black holes seem to work on alright. They seem to be very heavily armoured.
Also, these guys drop in galvanized iron. Or
Nice.
it was around that I noticed to pick up.
See, part of me is wondering if the reason we were fighting galvanized iron is because we upgraded our stuff to 10. The game's like, okay, this level's level 10, so now you start fighting better stuff to upgrade your gear again.
Maybe.
There's a lot of guys coming your way, Joe.
Oh, there are. Nice, they just crit the dude in the face for 420.
Maybe it's headshots that are turning him into the other guys then, because I noticed that the one I headshot turned into a green guy.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm gonna start getting that status duration up, so when I set people on fire, they stay on fire for longer.
Good plan.
Oh, hey, it appears to have spotted something.
Yeah. It's what's doing its job.
Yeah, there's a lot of people upstairs coming down to say hi.
Too busy smashing cranes though. Most important thing. I'm trying really hard to shoot through the
Yeah, well, it's like a knight. Ow, that hurt.
He just ran back into my explosion for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Is it over?
still more.
My turret. It's occasionally hitting things through there.
Yeah, it's good they actually rendered it as, you know, a series of wooden logs with gaps in between instead of just being a texture.
That thing's throwing acid down there.
And we should go up and say hi. That's another one of those armoured things.
That worked when we could finally get the shot on it.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
Might not be over.
Out of interest, what trait rank are you in total now?
I'm 64.
Okay, I'm 65, so I'm one ahead of you.
Didn't you put more points into that Elder Knowledge thing?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering how effective it was. So.
Did you also use your 3 potions that give you more XP?
I used 2 when used them.
Okay, yeah.
I used 2 together, basically. I think I've got 1 left.
As do I.
There's a lot of stuff you can actually do. Ooh. More. People talking about brainwashed. Oh, it's a very short book. Okay.
Okay.
It's only 2 pages.
Maybe they found like a goddess or something. Maybe there's someone that they worship. Because I mean, we're talking about laughing at brainwashed morons, so maybe all these people we're murdering are part of a cult.
So, someone did scream out for the queen, like the big guy that was attacking us.
Well, perhaps there is a queen of the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't actually the Undying King say something about there being a queen on this planet?
Ah, true. That's probably a thing we need to kill, I imagine.
Not enough room.
The big guardian is probably the queen. Or maybe her defender, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say defenders likely, given that they said that the beast, the heart of the beast. It's unlikely that if the queen is able to talk to people, it's going to be that beastie. Ow. Rude. Ah, yeah, the guys who have the symbiotes on them, see? They turn into the green guys when they die. Another knight. He threw his hammer at me.
We did it!
Nice.
Holy hell!
And our structure with stuff at the top of it.
Doesn't seem to be much here, though.
There's a little chest. Yeah, just scrap and galvanized iron. Yeah, it seems like the pickups we're finding that are placed are still forged iron, but the bad guy dropped our galvanized iron. So I think that may be because they're just spawned to our level.
That makes sense.
I dare say that our particular breed of scavenging, of picking every level apart for stuff, is the only reason we have plus 10 stuff so far. And they didn't expect us to be that powerful by now.
Yeah, we might be ahead of what we should be.
I'm okay with that.
A friendly person up there.
Wonder if this gate is unlocked from the other side, Joe.
Definitely looks like so, like it is.
Mm-hmm.
That looks kind of like a queen.
It certainly looks that way. Hi, Beetle. You friendly? I like her wings.
Greetings,
Yeah.
outsider. You are not of this place.
She reminds me of
Tell us,
Devorah.
where do you hail from?
Yes.
A place called Earth, that's my business. A place
A
called Earth.
wide traveler, then.
I'm
Strong
just
too,
stealing all the
by
stuff
your
for your
looks.
Do.
talking as usual.
I'll distract
This
her.
car welcomes you, outsider.
I'd like an intro with
Both
this.
your
Oh, it's
presence
a no.
and your strength, should the latter be available.
I'm happy to help however I can.
We are elated to hear it. Our world courses harbors a beast of great power.
She wants the same heart.
We desire its heart.
You're not the only one interested in your
I
guardian's
don't
heart.
doubt it, outsider. But can any offer what we can give?
Don't know.
The
What are you offering?
Isthmus is lush and wealthy. None can match our price. What say you?
I'll see what I can do.
We knew our eyes did not deceive us.
Can I ask you some
You
questions?
can ask us anything.
Well, she's a shop, Joe.
There are no
Oh,
names
cool.
in the Iskal, for we are all one. You
Oh,
may think
they're
of
hive
me
minds.
as your queen, but such titles are misnomers here. The Iskal binds us all. Those who partake are one in heart, mind, and spirit. We have no need for crude technology. For the Iskal brings
So why'd you have all those
and
weird
harmony.
steam machines around then?
We are emboldened by our shared purpose.
Don't want to
And
break this
all
mark.
are
Yeah,
welcome
really hard.
in the Iskal.
How does one join?
An intriguing question, outsider. The door to the Iskal is the Vixen. Through its ministrations, we are bound together as one. Allow it to suffuse your frail form. Let it consume your fears, your worries, your insecurities, your sense of self, until all that is left is the Iskal. And the Iskal is all that is left.
That sounds wonderful, or I don't know if that's for me. Sure, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it is, outsider. Perhaps one day you might join the Iskal as well.
I like to see
We
your
are
wares.
elated to hear it.
She sells Bloodwort, Divine Nectar, and Greenleaf. Divine Nectar increases your armor effectiveness by 10% for an hour. The Greenleaf removes corroded and corrosive resistance, so I'm going to buy a couple of those. I'll buy one of those Divine
May
Nectars in
the
case I get down the
Iskal
line.
watch over you.
Like a moth to a flame,
Yeah,
trophy earned. I'm going to equip that
Yeah.
Greenleaf for this area.
Alright. There's a note on that thing, just next to
Greetings again.
On that bed.
outsider. You can ask
Cool.
us. We are elated to hear.
buy a few of these.
May the Iskal watch over you.
Ah, yeah, there it is. So yeah, that note we found from there, people talking about brainwashed morons. He went to go and meet the people about that.
Let's use the green leaf by mistake. But it was-
Yeah, you'll have resistance for a while. So yeah, it looks like we've got some choices then, Joe. I mean, it seems like we're definitely going to have to go and murder that beast to get to her anyway. But then we
Yeah.
can either give it to the representative of a massive hive mind that controls everything on this planet, or to a guy who's lived for centuries who destroyed his entire planet to save it from the roots. Both of those seem like bad choices.
Yeah, I think the king though, because like we agreed to do it to him first.
I didn't like the king very much, though. I know,
I'm
I'll think
fully
about it.
expecting whichever we choose will power up and attack us.
Yeah, probably.
It's
Oh,
a video game.
I'll think about it. I'll give it some consideration, because
Yeah.
it'll be a while until we get the hearse, and then we can decide then.
Yeah. Lots of rumblings and
People coming down the stairs, yeah.
all that stuff.
Stay down! Pop off! Cover
Stun one in front of the turret.
Good plan. Also, the turrets appear to now be doing 10 damage instead of 7.5 damage.
They probably scale you,
The weapon?
possibly, yeah.
Yeah, because the burning weapon mod also does more damage now as well. I think it scales with the weapon it's inside.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay, there's a way to go upstairs for sure. Yeah, right over there?
Yeah.
Looking around the outside of this area.
Just finding endless amounts of enemies in this area still.
Yeah.
Oh! You know those guys, the casters, with the thing on top of them that's
Yes.
runs off and shoots them? If you leave them alone long enough, they'll dig up another guy and they'll become a caster again.
That's neat.
That's cool, yeah.
Looks like we have to continue on. I was going to say out of the structure, so we should go up the structure and see if there's anything here.
Yeah, check it out. There's a lot of guys. They keep
Yeah.
coming.
Oh, the hits start coming and they don't stop coming, Joe. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be some sort of Shrek reference in here. I mean, we're in a swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, those flower dudes appear to be quite tough.
Yeah.
So try and get around behind it. Or have you already murdered it?
Oh, hello. Behind me.
Yeah. It seems like you want to get behind those things if you can, because the back of them is not anywhere near as armoured.
Good to know. Good to know.
Will fit.
Right, is there anything exciting up here?
Some breakable barrels.
Still hear more shouting. Oh, huge guy.
Oh, hello. And little guys too. Your turrets are taking care of those.
Stay close. Probably should have walked.
It's okay. I can roll away from it twice, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not actually in the explosion area is the thing that's dangerous.
Yeah. The explosion's the nasty thing.
Not enough room.
Because it divides the damage by the number of things in there, so that dude took 1,000 damage straight up.
Seems like things have finally calmed down a little. There's another journal here.
Hey, nice.
Talking about how he's talking about all the people in his village were lost to this Iskall woman. They all changed, speaking only of enlightenment, harmony, and sharing the burden.
Oh, dear. Oh, we're getting some galvanized iron pickups now.
Good.
You know, from just lying around.
The village gradually collapsed as people joined the Iskall.
Oh boy.
Swamp creatures became bolder and more numerous. Oh. The last page is like an edgy tasty. It says, "The creatures, they're not. It's them. Know me. Call me Mikin. The Iskall is..." So yeah, those kind of swamp creatures that we're fighting are the end form of what happens to you when you join the Iskall.
Might make sense.
Nothing shiny and blue.
No, sadly.
Ah, we got some lore. I guess that's reward enough. Plus, you know, all the things we murdered.
Oh yes.
We got a ton of scrap and iron and stuff from breaking everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of breakables in this place, which is nice. I think we fully explored it, so...
Yeah, because there's another set of stairs there up to that same structure. To that gate then.
Like it looks to be a second half of the map that we can't get to at the moment, though.
Yeah, there'll probably be a... Remember we found that gate open from one side?
Oh, that's true, yeah, we'll have to work our way around to it.
Yeah, looks like there's a travel point through here, so...
So there's probably hidden things on that side,
Indeed.
I guess.
So yeah, when the Queen talks about the Iskall not needing technology, it's because they're just essentially like parasitic hive mind stuff or whatever.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So all these machines are the original species before they got taken over.
Yeah.
What time is it? 24, plenty of time.
Yeah.
This is going to be very Tomb Raider vibes in here.
Yeah, you're right.
The Drowned Trench. That's a good name. You go wall check.
Sure.
There's-
Sure.
There's probably a purple thing up here, by the looks of it.
Oh god, angry screaming thing.
Oh. Yeah, that seems new. Oh, what? I got shot. Yeah, there was a guy with a rifle up here.
Oh man. Let's explore up first. Oh hey. Perfect.
Blood font. I think these are two different paths we can take roughly the same place, but let's see what this is. Increase health regen and increase all healing effectiveness.
Could combine that with the Edwin's band, but then yeah, I don't want to get
You
rid of
lose the
something,
ammo,
so
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that'd be good for making like a support build kind of thing. Because it increases all healing effectiveness, it probably increases your healing mods as well, you know?
Yeah. And it's got more health regen as well than the other thing. You lose
Yeah.
25 health.
And it would also improve the other healing regen by 15% more as well, because it counts all healing.
Yeah.
So like, it would be good
Yeah.
for survivability. But, ammo. Although in fairness, Joe, we also have, like, I have 18 ammo boxes. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I've got a fair few as well.
Yeah, if we find ourselves running or dying, we can always swap over to them.
Yeah. Right.
You go that way, I think it winks up. Yeah, he's still the same corridor.
Alright.
So I found another guy who was patrolling with his back to me who had a rifle.
Oh hell, it's fast armored guys.
And a gun guy. Right next to you.
Oh, yeah, nice. That dude was a shotgun.
You can use hammer at me.
Sorry. I do there's a skull cage. Fighting Goblin.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers.
Might as well got plenty of it.
Yeah, that's also true. Okay, the set of stairs down there. Probably to the same arena.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
You head that way, Joe. I'm going to head around the top and see what's getting up here. Just some crates to break.
Found one of the armored screaming things. Killed it.
Nice. Is this our only exit?
Looks like it.
Okay. More shotgun guys.
Big melee guy. Hammer guy.
Got a lot of scrap in that corner.
Reloading!
Getting shot at from the stairs.
Watch my back! How's that, you bastard?
Right, see if there's anything else to grab down here. More hostiles up here. Yeah, they're a lot squishier from the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
that's
huge guy.
Yeah, maybe get out of there, Joe. Get downstairs.
I can't. He's in the way. Okay, I'm behind him. He's basically a mini butcher.
Yeah. At least you can shoot his belly.
Nice.
Yeah, he did corrosion damage. Which is like the one thing my armor set is like weakest to corrosion.
Yeah. Mines. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm bad to corrosion and shock.
Yeah, I'm got a lot of negatives. Rock, radiation, corrosion. Starting getting to bleed though. Which is good.
Watch my back!
Definitely a lot more dudes on this map than there have been in previous maps.
For sure. And a lot more clustered.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently I triggered something, but... Oh, it's another
Yeah.
screamer. Yeah, scream from over there. Good job.
Reloading!
He changed his target to me. I thought he was swinging at you, so I thought it was okay not dodging.
That was quite the day.
Your black hole caught his hammer as it was flying through the air to me.
That's awesome, actually. I basically shot that at my feet as well, which is not really what I wanted to do, but it worked.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Cover me!
I thought it was you next.
Yeah, same. Those guys just kind of rushed in. As soon as I realized it was two of them, I was like, okay, I might as well just shoot them.
Yeah.
Running low!
Oh, screamer. Thank you. Yeah, she's just
Get a
hiding in
lot
that
of,
corner.
Getting a lot of luminites from these, which is nice.
Yes. So this way to actually proceed then?
Looks like it.
As we start using the Magnum more, I'm almost out of shotgun ammo. He actually took cover against that. There's also a blue thing where he was standing.
That looks like a suicide bomb. Huge guy. There's a blue thing up there as well. We go around there.
Yeah, it's where the that sniper was standing.
Reloading!
Donner rushing up to flank us.
Yeah, I've noticed they tend to be a bit more stealthier than the other guys. They try and get round behind you.
Oh, it is a trade book.
You can shoot them in the mouth when they're screaming and it'll stop them.
That's good. That's good.
Those guys have a lot of health.
They do, yeah.
It's been a regular old gauntlet in here. There's a chest up here to the left.
Ah, nice, nice.
And our 2 point.
Oh yeah. That's really not what I want. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, huge guy.
Cool. Jumping against that.
Actually starting to run low on ammunition now.
Yeah, so am I. I'm tempted to use one of my loot ammo crates soon.
But we only have 18 of them, Joe. What if we need them later? What's your right, Joe?
Yeah, I see it. I was reloading.
Fair enough.
Cover me!
Because yeah, if I didn't have that stockpile circled on, I definitely would have been out of ammo by now.
Yeah. So I've been using my revolver quite a lot. Oh, okay. I'm just folding in and helping me. Oh, this guy. Oh, I'm bleeding. Where's my anti-bleeding things? God, I don't even know where they are.
Bandages.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't remember where they are. There.
So there's a passage up here that seems to go back to where we were, but on an upper level. I'm thinking there might be some loot this way.
Alright.
Or I might be wrong, it might just be like another path we've just taken to get here.
Yeah, we'll...
Yeah, it's just another route around this arena. Because I was up here shooting at that big guy.
Cool.
We didn't find a purple item in here, did we?
Yeah, we did. It was that other ring that did help.
Oh yes, the reagent. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgotten it.
Normally it's me who forgets what we find. Smash the crates up first.
Right.
Let's see what's down here.
Spoilers, 1,700 more dudes.
Probably.
At least we have ammo now.
Yes. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's a fog door.
Ah, that's cool.
Mire Hall. What do you think, Joe? Going to switch to your heavy armor, stick with what you got? Or did you get the chance to upgrade your heavy armor?
No, my other armor's not upgraded at all, so...
Stick with that then.
Not since, we upgraded stuff. This stuff is better, really, because I can roll more.
Dodging is nice. Those seem to be like octopus arms.
Like a cracking sort of thing, yeah.
Go ahead and see those yellow bits probably are going to be quite resistant. Canker, skull cracker. What is it putting behind it?
Mines?
They look like mines. You can't shoot them, Joe, whatever they are.
I can't run out of things.
Didn't seem to have much of a problem though with the still spreading those things around, whatever they are. Oh, they're corrosive.
Ah, the little corrosive mines, I think.
Yeah.
They do fade after a time. You can't manage.
Oh, I tried shooting one, I didn't do anything.
Or at least I thought I made it, maybe I didn't, I don't know.
He doesn't seem to want to do anything apart from run back and forth while we shoot him.
No.
Behind you, Joe.
Freezing in place again. Yep. Oh, he managed to make it out that way. It's got the other way.
No. Well, Joe, I think you might have bugged him out by hitting him when he was charging with that black hole.
Yeah.
Because he's not stopped doing anything else.
Yeah. That's... I need to look this bottom, this is what he's supposed to do.
Because yeah, he didn't really seem to do anything but run around and drop those mines behind him, which I was able to just stand still and completely avoid. So
yeah.
Not enough room.
Well.
And then it paused for like a minute, saying kill all hostiles when there was nothing else alive.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Trait unlocked
Stuck with
catalyst.
the wrong girl.
Apparently the water was rising.
Oh,
That's basically all it does, yeah. It just runs around or occasionally does the sound wave thing. And that's
great.
it.
That's
That's literally that entire boss.
we got the slime vessel, which makes a weapon mod, and we got a trait catalyst, status mod power generation. Increases mod power generation when attacking enemy with an active status effect. So yeah, if you like, that would be useful
Set
for
something
you
on
for the
fire.
beam rifle. So if you like when you're radiating them,
yeah.
it would give you more mod power as you.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. I might level that up at some point.
Yeah, since I'm all using it with the I only have fire as my status effects. I mean,
Yeah.
I already have the mod active to use it. I don't think it will recharge it. So
But the radiation effect doesn't really seem to stack up though with the beam rifle. But when
No.
I change it with the mod to make it fire, then that will just apply it. But I'm still really liking this particle beam. It's really good. For now, yeah.
hopefully this will take us to the other side of that gate. We can travel back to the ward and see what that new mod is.
Yes, good plan. Probably something to do corrosive damage, I imagine. Is my guess.
Probably.
Dragon links. Harsgard was the first to speak with the dragon. Okay. And that's a thing. Oh, hey, we're on this side of Lockgate.
Yes, we are on your side of the lock gate. Let's go open it. Something barrels can be really hard to break.
Yeah. You have to be at just the right angle for a lot of items to be able to break them. There's some bad dudes ahead.
Yeah, if we stick right, we should be able to avoid them. Just till we get the gate open.
Good plan.
Might as well use
Head back to
this.
town first.
Yeah, let's see what that mod is.
See what this one is.
Plus, it also makes more sense to have this as our more recent checkpoint, so we can respawn there if need be.
Good idea.
What now? Fine, let's have a look.
Corrosive aura projects a 5 meter aura that moves with the caster and applies corrode stacks over time. Each stack reduces enemy defense by 5% for 30 seconds, max 6 stacks. If it'd been more like the fire mod and something you could put across, it'd be fine, but it's not.
That doesn't sound too terrible though.
Also, the butcher's heart makes a weapon, the devastator.
So long.
Applies bleeding with its mod.
That could be. Yeah, melee weapon.
I've got work to do.
Seems to be a gun, I think.
What now?
Yeah, it's a main gun.
Fine,
Okay.
let's have a look.
Has a 1-round magazine. It's a crossbow.
That's crossbow, yeah.
It's a crossbow shotgun, Joe.
Man, this sounds rad.
A very long reload time though, even with max thing.
Not going to upgrade this one, but sounds cool.
I guess that seems to be like a good long range weapon for sure. Because that reload speed is.
How far is it? Yeah, there's no spread to those things. They just hit where they're fired.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So essentially, it's like a slug shotgun.
It's pretty fun, but I'm not going to be using this. I do want to test out that skewing mod.
Sure. Well, might as well go at this structure if we can first. As every single one of these we went up has not really led anywhere else. The bleeding damage seems decent.
Crossbow bolt is pretty good.
Cover me!
I imagine it's pretty good upgrade.
On your left. Oh, I thought he was jumping down, but no, he's trying to swipe out the club there.
Oh, not so great. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, on your left.
Now they're on. Alright, back to my carnivore.
Yeah.
That thing seems like it could be good though.
Yeah, I think it would be good, probably if you're playing 3-player, and you were playing a sniper role, because that reload time is just so long.
Yeah.
Got a note in here.
Cool.
To the officials of Wrath Village, I'm writing concerning the meetings of Iskall. You're unaware of the danger present to our community. She speaks directly into the minds of our young, entices vulnerable to come forward, promising freedom from worry, but teaching me freedom from work. A concerned citizen. Yeah, just someone saying like, hey, this new fad all the kids seem to be into seems like a bad idea. Little did they know they were actually right that time.
Not enough room.
So we can go south or
I'd say go south first. Just because that's kind of in the direction that we came from. Like, you know, it's the other side of a solid wall and all, but, you know. I think the sentry guns just don't really have a range per se. As long as you can see something, they're like, yep, I'll just shoot at that, thanks.
pretty great.
There's a lot of people over here.
Purple thing. Up in there.
In the
somewhere
treetops.
there. Yeah, up in that big building.
Noted.
When we get
We should find a way to go then.
Imagine that guy would show us, but then he just jumped over.
Stay down!
Yeah. How rude.
Oh, there's some stairs. There we go.
Reloading!
Oh! Yep, good grab. Apparently I took that one's legs off with my hammer.
Ha, yeah.
Eyes on. Might not be over.
These dudes, I'm not sure where they are. Oh, whatever. It is a ring of some kind.
Razor stone. Melee charge attacks apply bleeding.
Boring.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's probably like fun melee builds you could make. I just don't think it'd be a good way to play this game.
Yeah. Oh, what happened like that?
Quite a few guys over there, Joe. I'm behind you too.
Still some turrets. It doesn't care about your armor.
He doesn't need it.
Pick up turrets.
They're the best.
Chest.
I thought we'd find more war up here, but no,
That's a shame.
that's fine. Looks like this path might be merging with the eastern path.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Papa!
Down.
And stay down! Reloading!
There's a bloody guy on the right.
Take them down!
I'm almost at hand ammo.
Yeah, I'll go down there.
So let's go upstairs first. There's a trait in here. Or a book, rather. You know what, Joe? You're right. It was nice.
Awesome.
I'm hearing some strange noises coming from the huts up here.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Geiger counter.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Oh, now I do, yeah.
I think it's just a steam machine, but like it sounds very much like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing else exciting up here, but things.
No, not a lot I can see.
Yeah, I think we found everything there is to find up here. Plus we had found one ring and one knowledge book, so...
Yeah, true.
I think if we go north, we can actually clear off that part of the map entirely, and then it's just south to go, I think.
Yeah.
Because it looks like both those
Down on the
paths...
side.
That might be an exit to the map, I think. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Because it kind of looks like that. I think maybe this was like a common area between the two of them.
Yeah.
Watch my back!
Ow! Such a bastard! Top off!
I think I was just completely ignoring you, Joe.
Yeah.
I was the one that annoyed it, so I'm the one who has to die. So yeah, this is what's back there, or decision we made earlier between east and south.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright, yep. Let's go check down south then for that thing.
Yep. There's this hut up here, I think is the last area up here we have to explore.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't been a trait for, breaking things.
Yeah.
Maybe the it just takes a really large number of them.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing else up there.
Alright. Did you notice as well we picked up a perk called Handling?
Did we?
Yeah.
I have not.
Apparently it's way at the bottom. Yeah, I
Nope.
just noticed that. We picked it up a while ago, I guess.
I don't have it.
Or, you don't? Oh,
Nope. If you press square, it will tell you how you got it.
Acquired by owning 10 firearms. So
Oh, I don't have that many weapons now.
Have you not?
I did.
The same way.
I haven't been buying the ones in the shop.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, that makes sense. It improves spread and recoil, so like, it's probably good.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Your
plenty of
shotgun.
scraps, so I can just I can buy a couple of the stuff like the coach gun and the other pistols and stuff, and that'll get it.
Yeah. But it's 1% per point, so you know.
But hey, 1% for a bit of scrap is perfectly fine by me.
Yeah. I only just noticed in the list I must have picked it up.
Probably when you got that crossbow.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, there's an exit to this area down here.
Cool. Let's do it.
I'm kind of tempted to start sliding a bit more in case that will give us a trait for that as well, since it was one for vaulting over things.
Maybe.
You know, deal like 5% more damage after a slide or something stupid like that. For like 1 second. That's a drop stone.
Oh, yeah.
Those boxes in particular had to die.
Definitely.
If you do a melee attack after a slide, you do the sprinting melee attack, which is nice.
I pinged you. By mistake.
It's okay. It seems if you ping me, it doesn't actually tell me you pinged me, because I didn't get any notification about it. I found 2 ammo boxes and a fog door, Joe, so I'm thinking maybe we're going to need some ammo boxes.
Yeah, there might be a boss in here.
Alright. Pistol up to put sentry guns down.
Yeah. Straight into a cutscene.
A big jellyfish.
Squiggly thing.
It's like a reaper?
Is this the Guardian?
Could be. Looks pretty guardian-y to me.
Yeah.
Exilus the 15th. We're fighting on a bridge, Joe. It's Moonlight Butterfly.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go ahead and say, I don't know if we can fall off or not. He has a brother. Alright, take down the 15 first.
Hold on, I'm gonna test shooting the other guys at the moment. The other one seems to have less health. Oh god, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. There we go. That was close.
I'm gonna set them both on fire a bit. And maybe you a little bit. Whoops.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay.
Oh, that guy screamed at us and that hurt. Half health.
Yeah.
Half health.
Yeah, and half health.
Ah, we have plenty. Okay, 15's almost down. He's down. Does he have a weak spot?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
That's a laser.
That was a laser, yep.
Basically the centre of his face, rather than
Yeah, it seems like if he's doing a laser, you want to get behind the big bit of wood in the middle.
Alright, good to know. Oh, yeah, that's...
Because it comes out fast, Joe. Oh, revive it stolen, Joe.
Yeah, that laser can knock you off. That's dangerous.
Are you getting the spectate from me?
I am.
Because he's hitting me hard.
That's close.
Closer than I'd like. Yeah, I'm not dealing that much damage to him. Okay, he has a tail for the laser and it broke the other thing. Great, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
No, I died first. No, you're fine. Throwing me off the thing, though.
Yes. So great, it's Moonlight Butterfly and Man-Eaters all at once, Joe.
Yeah. Ah. So apparently when one dies, the other enrages. So...
We want to weaken them both down.
Yeah.
So we'll probably want to use our turrets to whittle down 15 while we shoot at 16. Yep. Or we should keep our turrets, because otherwise the turrets might kill 15 before we can whittle down 16.
We'll just look at the health buzz and shoot. They've got a lot of health.
That's true.
Yep. Why won't it let me in?
Running low!
Good job, mate. I put the turret down behind the thing where it can't see him.
Sorry, it'll probably smash you. I think XVI was trying to enrage them. He was charging something on the metal.
That blob did a fair bit of damage there. Has some health. Or not, because I got hit.
It's alright, have my health.
Okay, gonna try and set them both on fire.
More health. Or not. I don't know how many emeralds.
I've got crow's layers. Yep. They seem to be both enraged, Joe.
Okay, that's bad. Maybe. Okay.
Okay, so we do need to whittle them both down, but when they get to about like a third left, we need to kill one of them. Because they both got angry.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, because we're working well up until they both got angry and started swiping the bridge at the same time and lasering at the same time. Third time's a charm, Joe.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's cool. We can do this.
It definitely seemed like it was helping when I was setting them both on fire, because that's fire damage was doing a lot of damage over time.
Yeah. Hold on. I've got an idea. I'll put the beam rifle on instead. That'll probably work better. Okay.
Okay.
Because if I can ignite it as well.
Right, you can always stack 3 times of fire damage, so maybe if you might be able to irradiate them now. Trait unlocked armor piercer.
Yeah, I got that starting to fight as well.
Oh, you can shoot the blobs of some of the blobs of corrosion are coming at you. The white blobs, because the sentry guns are shooting at them.
Oh no. I think beam rifle really good against these guys.
Yeah.
He was trying to charge some rage, I think, and it was just hammering the sweet spot.
Okay, we should probably try and kill the 15 now.
We can go a little longer. When this one gets down to it. Alright. Screw it, just keep shooting this one.
Just keep shooting this one, yeah. I don't think I can revive you, Joe.
I got that, yeah. That was my bad, I should have probably said.
It's okay.
This ain't good.
Just the enraged and charged.
That's a scream, and the scream just hits you through anything.
Shit. Yeah, my bad, I should have just...
It's okay. We haven't lost yet.
Oh. Let's play.
Because the fire's got one of them down. Oh, you're out.
Yeah, yeah.
Running low.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah, nice, good job.
Butterfly effect.
That's full.
Rip.
Yeah, rip.
Hivestone. Tree unlocked Executioner. New item, Guardian's Heart. So that was in fact the Guardian.
Awesome. Oh, so yeah, that hivestone, that's the thing we kept seeing on the loading screen, though.
Mm-hmm. Right, I unlocked like 3 traits as well. Let's see what these things are. Yeah, the quest item is the Guardian's Heart. We got the material of the Hivestone to forge a powerful weapon. And I got several traits.
Ah. Apparently this hivestone creates a pistol.
Ooh. Okay, so I got Armor Piercing for dealing damage to enemy armored regions. Increases damage dealt to enemy armored targets by like a small percent. And Executioner is for killing the boss. Gives you critical chance. So just having flat critical chance seems like a nice thing to have.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, so I think if we progress the way we back down to the boss arena, we can see if there's anything to pick up after us. But
Sure.
there might not be an exit that way. It might just be a case of going using that stone to travel, you know. Just since it's a bridge, I figured there must be something on the other side of it.
Very possibly.
And then if there is nothing here, then I might say we go back to the ward, see what the weapons and mods are, which chests,
Yeah.
And then maybe call it there for the session.
Yeah,
I'm pretty peckish.
yeah, that sounds good. A lot of chests. With lots of things popping up.
Yes. Dead end. Are those eggs?
Yeah, I think so, because I saw some of those in the other area.
So probably more X-Villas or whatever they are. There'll be a 17 and an 18 someday. Alright. So yeah, let's head back to the ward, see what our new toys are, and then I'll head off and make some dinner.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, while Claire was here yesterday, we had a nice fry for lunch with some bacon and sausage and stuff. So
Nice.
I have to use the rest of that up. So I'm going to have some bacon, some sausages, a nice southern fried chicken breast from the freezer, and then stick some rice in with a whole bunch.
That sounds a good meal indeed.
Yes. I'd either, you might think either rice or noodles. Noodles would probably be nice, but I think that the barbecue sauce would kind of like hide some of the flavour of the meat. So I might just go with rice instead.
Okay, so there's two things you can do on that fight. You can either do what we did, which is kill one of them and then kill the other while it's enraged.
Yep.
Or you can kill both of them at basically the same time, and you get a thing which gives you an axe instead. So we definitely got the better thing, because we like guns more than axes.
Yes, that's true. I imagine it'd be quite challenging to kill them both at the same time, given how mad they got.
Yeah, I imagine you have to like really DPS them down fast to
What? Yeah?
do that.
Worth my time.
Oh, traveler.
Yeah. Okay, so it's basically a kind of revolvery thing, and it has a corrosive mod attached to it.
I've got work to do.
Okay, I can buy myself the coach gun, hunting rifle, scrap hatchet, and scrap swords.
It's an auto pistol that shoots explosive and corrosive rounds. It's a grenade pistol.
Oh, neat. I also bought all the armor that's available, just in case there's a trait for having a certain number of armor sets, you know.
Quite possibly, yeah.
What now? Yeah?
Yo, I like this gun.
Better be worth
Might as well
my
get all
time.
of the mods as well. Even if I'm not going to use them. Ah, trophy for mod collector.
Nice.
We're done here?
Right, what have we got? It's going to be saying new item at the bottom of the screen for like the next 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Jay, I got a trait for handling, right enough. Spread and recoil down.
Seems pretty good for shotgun.
Yes. I think I'd rather get the crit chance first though. Like, that seems like it's way more useful. Crit damage is only plus 50%, but if you can get a good 10% chance or something, that's a pretty reliable extra source of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
And the status duration I want to level up as well, because that burning damage did a ton of damage in that fight.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, those seem good ones. Just start upgrading those myself.
I've got 18 traits so far, that's not terrible.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, game's finally decided to stop saying, new item acquired, so that's that. So yeah,
Apparently this revolver is really good at hit stunning teammates.
well, the beehive thing,
Yeah, because it's a big blob that...
and it corrodes me as well. I actually have that as
It does.
a negative thing inside the base where you can't take damage normally.
Awesome.
Is there friendly fire in the base? There is.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think you could actually hurt each other, you know?
No, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Seems to have a pretty... Actually, not as big an explosion radius as I thought, but yeah.
No. But the corrosion effect on regular shots is handy. The only thing is you'd have to hit, you have to have a player a lot to apply that status. We could test it out and see how much it takes to apply it to an enemy, but that corroding an enemy's armor to make them take 50% more damage would be a nice status effect to have access to.
Yeah, we could try that. I might give it a go. Might upgrade it.
I was thinking I might upgrade mine, Joe, because I haven't used I haven't upgraded a boss weapon yet, and I've got the luminite crystals. And it means then, because I've got the status effect stuff, I can apply fire and corrosion to something.
That sounds a good idea.
Ah, good. Just... What do you need?
Got the hive cannon to plus 5, like a boss.
Cool. Yeah.
Could get it up higher, but don't want to do it yet, since it'll use the galvanized iron. Yeah, fires a projectile that does 44 corrosive damage within 2.5 meters for the mods, 125 damage for the actual gun, which I think is pretty close to the actual Magnum damage.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, the Magnum's 130 damage, this is 114 damage. It's got a slightly faster rate of fire, a slightly smaller magazine, a little bit less accurate, and a shorter range, but if it's applying corrosive effect, it's pretty handy. It's just really the loss of the turrets is the only thing, but that's not really the end of the world. I mean, your turrets are better than mine anyway, so I can corrode and fire things. Yeah, I'll be the elemental person.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to head to the crystal to trigger a save, and then that'll do it for today for Remnant, I think, Joe. Going to go make my food, and then we'll do some whopping tonight.
Yeah, I'll definitely be up for that. See if we can get the other lads in.
Yeah, I'll give my message after this.
I'll just quit out. That'd be faster.
Sure.
Yeah. Saves on quick, which is good.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining me as always, Joe, and we'll be sure to get more of this in the next week.
No worries, man. Somehow I've managed to work my way up to 1 hour 20 minutes now. 1 hour 8 minutes played. So I don't know how it gave me some time.
Let's see what I'm at now. I'm up to 10 hours 40 minutes, Joe.
Pretty good.
When we come back, we'll have to decide what we're going to do with that heart.
True indeed.
Yes. So for now, thanks for watching.
Yes, indeed.